everyone, welcome to Spot. Today I'm going to hang out with Malia Jones. Malia Jones is just one of those girls that you just invite because she's just drop dead gorgeous, first of all, a really good surfer. She's married to a handsome boy and she lives in Australia. So basically I'm really jealous. Malia has been traveling the world for nearly 10 years. She's been surfing, modeling. A really interesting project has evolved out of her travel. So I'm going to find out a little bit more about this. Hi Malia.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thanks. Thanks for having us here. Such a beautiful house.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
It's nice on the northern beaches.
I know, I love it. Great. What has been the latest campaign that you've done?
Well, one of the hardest ones I've had to do was Corona because we had to drink beer for 3 days and hang out on the beach.
So hard.
Yeah. And then I just went to Bali with Insight, and we did this full underwater campaign. Like, all the guys were in suits with bowler hats and sunglasses, and I was in an evening dress with high heels. And we were
underwater.
Yeah, we were like 10 feet underwater. It was just set up like so amazing that it's just one of those pictures that you want to be a part of.
Was it in a pool or was it in the
ocean?
ocean?
No, it was in the ocean. Oh. And there was like people surfing over us. It was pretty bizarre, but I think everyone will like it. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
What's your involvement now with Insight?
Well, I'm doing their campaigns, and then I'm also an ambassador for them. Just, with their swimwear, just finding other girls that could be Insight girls.
Good, really interesting, I bet.
Yeah, it's a pretty good company to work with.
You married Luke Stetman, who is a surfer from the Pro Tour, and is sponsored by Insight. So is that where the arrangement came from?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, Luke is with Insight, and just hanging out with everybody there, it's kind of like more like a family.
Yeah.
So, they kind of just wanted to incorporate me into there, and it just kind of fit.
I went to get alone in the asthma race. I wrote down human inside the space. It's a disgrace till they try to debase it. Ain't the bank stamp business how our lineage trace. Now.
You won a title in the US when you were 17, but I kind of noticed that your life took a total different other way because you could have been a pro surfer. So what attracts you to the travel and to the other side?
Well, I mean, growing up in Hawaii, surfing was what I, did, and it's taken me to a lot of places. And I really thought that was what I wanted, is to be a pro surfer. But just the more I got to travel on the tour, I got to see that you stay in one place for a week and you're competing and you're focusing, and I actually really was more attracted to the traveling aspect and to hanging out in the place and experiencing the people and the culture, and I don't want to focus on a contest. So, I was kind of lucky that modeling came along and I got to see other places and stay a little longer and, got the funds to go back to these places and just to hang out and experience it for a while.
Come little one, let me do what I can for you.
You're developing a travel show series, I heard?
Yeah, well, just being able to travel and surf, like I've told you, and model, like you see all these different places, but you also realize that there's different cultures and there's different ways of living, and, I've just been able to adapt all these different cultures to my lifestyle, and now I kind of want to share that with everybody else. I just think it's interesting how people around the world live so differently, and they have all these elements to their life, either culturally, spiritually, different foods. And it's just nice to step out of your comfort zone and to experience these things and just see that there's different ways that you can also live and adapt your life, not only to enhance your health and happiness, but just yourself as a person and to really grow. It's just more to broaden your mind and to see, just open your eyes and see these different ways of living, and maybe some of them appeal to you and they, change the path that you grow on.